Hey YouTube, Zach. Been a while since we did a video. Just figured I'd give you guys an update. Lots changed, lots been going on lately. I'm in the process of moving my apartment next week, but in the meantime, I was able to work out a deal because where I'm going, I don't have a garage space. So I was able to work out a deal actually with my storage unit person to set up a shop, which was my best friend. It was a family friend of theirs, so it worked out real nice. Anyway, got this little storage shop here, and yeah, man, I got my spare block sent off, and I'm getting the inserts, the time inserts put in for the new head studs. Also, been tearing down the engine. I've got the intake manifold off. I'm working on the exhaust side now. I'm going to take the cylinder head off, check a few things, and then hopefully pull the block out this weekend. Trying to get everything done, get the pistons out, and get everything to my machinist so he can use that. I'm going to use the same pistons. They've only been in the car for just a few thousand miles, so they should be up to par for the setup. But yeah, I think that's about it. Got a lot of new tools, got a lot of new things, but don't really think I've ordered really anything else, any parts wise yet. Just in the process of tearing down. So anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the shop really quick. So here's the shop. Like I said, basically it's a storage unit. It is a 10 by 25. Got this sweet little workbench that I put together one weekend. Excuse the mess, guys. I did have it really super clean in here, but I just been working, getting some things done. Toolbox with just spare fluids, sprays, aerosols, different things down there. On my tools, there's different things that I need: extensions, wrenches, whatnot, different sets of pliers, all that good stuff. Little roll cart here. I've taken the intake manifold off, throttle body, all my AN fittings. Got some spare parts, spare crank, spare head, spare girdle. Yeah, here's the engine. Got the intake side torn down, and now I'm working on the turbo side. Looks like a mess right now, but should look really good in there before long. Yeah, I got a new jack, one of these little racing jacks from Harbor Freight. Pretty sweet. They're light, low profile. About all I need for this car. Nothing super special. Yeah, other than that, one cool thing is this unit actually doesn't have any power. So I got an LED light from Lowe's, and basically ran magnets to hold it, and ran my wires up and down, and then I have this huge charge pack right here that basically I can charge. As USB ports, air pump, yeah, 120 volt or 110 volt socket, 12 volt socket, and it's also a jump start. So I've ran this thing for about 5 hours, along with charging 2 Makita drill packs, battery packs. So yeah, some other spare stuff down here, a little bit of race gas, or a whole pail of race gas. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I did get this sweet little light here. It's got magnets that hook, and then also little hooks here, so that way I can kind of see what I'm doing under the hood. But yeah, man, 240 is nasty, dirty, dusty, all that stuff, but should be hitting the road soon. Let's see how things turn out. Anyway, I am going to be setting up a time lapse just so you can kind of see how things are going with this. And if you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. Also, had a quick question for you guys actually too. Maybe some of you guys can help me out here. I spoke with Jay at Real Street Performance, and this previous setup, when I was on around 15 pounds before I blew my first head gasket, which was an anti-lag issue, I had no oil in my intake manifold or my ports. You can't really see right here that well, but I will show you an intake. But you couldn't see really all that well. Actually, let me get a flashlight and show you guys what's going on. But you can see here, there's just oil, carbon buildup. Not super bad inside the ports, but the main thing is I noticed too, inside the first charge pipe, it's really dirty, or the intake charge pipe, and then over here on where the turbo side is, it's super clean. You can see in there just good enough. Now I have both my AN fitting on my valve cover right here that runs my catch can, and then I also have a huge dash 12 coming off the crankcase port on the timing cover that runs to the catch can. So I'm not really sure why I'm getting oil inside the intake manifold. You can guys see inside here, actually. Let me turn this guy to the throttle body side. You can see there. But then if you guys look in there, it's just dirtier than it should be. There should not be that much oil residue inside this thing. It's clean where, like, you can see where it's kind of been, fuel's been coming out. The runners are super clean, but right here inside the plenum, it's let me see if I can focus for you guys. It's just super dirty inside there. Sorry guys. There we go. Yeah, you can see there's just a little bit of oil residue. Nothing super crazy. So you can see the ports, but I just don't want any kind of fuel issues, losing my knot count on the pump gas. And then also in the throttle body, it's just black. You know, it's just, I don't know, just seemed kind of weird to me. Let me know what you guys think about that. Got any thoughts? I know Jay did say that he thought maybe I didn't have any issues with that my last time when I pulled the intake manifold off, but this time I did. Like I said, you guys know I lost the turbo. The turbo had a turbo failure. Thought maybe, okay, it pumped oil in there, but this charge pipe being good has kind of changed my mind a little bit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's blow by. He seemed to think there could be possibly like piston deflection, and it pushing a little bit of oil out, but not really sure. You know, that's probably 1,000 miles there with that amount of oil, which seems like a little bit much to me. But anyway, yeah guys, that's about it. I'm going to set up a camera so you guys can kind of see a time lapse of this teardown, and yeah, we'll just keep going with it. I said should have everything put together here, hopefully within a few weeks, have the new engine built and stuff set up. But anyway, like I said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.